launching a Fishkeeper Club. Even though this tank did get a massive water change on Sunday, following the water change we did on Saturday, I'm still going to be doing a water change on it. So there we go. If you don't know what I'm on about, check out the video that I launched this week, where have all my fish gone, and hopefully you'll understand why we had to do such a big water change on it on Sunday. How we doing, Mum? You okay? Yes, same routine. We'll get the water out of this tank. Hey, Molly. How we doing? Just need to get my laptop up and running. For some reason it's not kicking in. Saturday, thank God for that, eh? Why is my laptop being a tool? What's going on? Hey, there we go. I'd like to have the laptop running, and then I can just make sure that everything's kind of okay. Sarah Mohammed, thank you very much. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Oh, are you just waking up, Mal? Yeah, just got up. Hey, Ken, how are you doing? Weekend is here, my man. Weekend is here. Hey. 9 months, mate. 9 months of being a member. Congratulations. Hey, Carly. How's it going? Ken, thank you so much, buddy. Ken dropping $20 in already. Thank you so much, my man. I will put some party poppers to one side, mate, and we will have a party later on once the water change is done. How's it going? Scott, good afternoon, mate. Good afternoon. All good. All good. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I'll just get the water pumping up. Carly, thank you so much. Carly, we will put your poppers to one side. But what I will do is add you and Ken to the pot. Before we carry on, just so I don't forget, guys, thank you so much. Absolute legends. 11th today. And I'd just like to say again, Carly, thank you so much for modelling the t-shirts. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I have sent you a message on Discord, actually, Carly. I've sent you a copy of the video that I put on TikTok, so you can put it on your channel if you want. Totally up to you. But yeah, I sent it over to you anyway. It may come up that there is copyright infringement, but it's just for Russia. So it doesn't matter if it changes. I'll let you know. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. That's what YouTube are telling me anyway. Ken, you go in the pot as well, mate. That's if you put it on YouTube, obviously. It's just, it does look good, that edit as well, Carly. I do like it. So, just TikTok. So, good afternoon, Dane. How you doing, bud? Wow, I don't think I've ever started a stream so well with donations, guys. Thank you so much. Right, I will now go and get some water out of this tank. Dylan, good afternoon, buddy, or good morning as it is for yourself. Hope you are well. I did think I may be late today. I thought we had a leak on my mum's pond, but I don't think it is. There's no sign of any leaking. There is water, but I think it's just when we do the cleaning the sponge. I think that's what it is. So yeah, managed to get back in time. Mainly off grid. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, buddy. Oh, god damn. Oh. So Saturday, what we all up to? Is anyone out and about tonight? I'm not out and about tonight, I'll be honest. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'll get the where all this has come from this week. Wave maker's full. The leaves. Rather than normally it's full of snails. So all good, all good. Yes, things are looking better in this tank anyway than what they were on Sunday when I got up. Yeah. What a nightmare that was. What a nightmare that was. Hope you're all okay. Just a quick hello. Got to shoot. Get a few bits done. I'll be back tonight if you're live. No, I'll log off about 5 o'clock, Kylie, I should say. Kylie. Yeah, I normally log off about 5 o'clock, Carly, but have a great afternoon and thank you so much for everything. And keep safe, whatever you're getting up to today. I'm putting a new CPU in my computer today. Oh, god damn, good luck with that. Put it in the other day and I had to take it right back out. Put the old one in so I could update some new one works. Oh, mate. I hate working on computers, Dylan. I hate it, mate. It's like, it's the worst thing ever. I'm not computer minded anyway. And yeah, they're just horrendous. Just not computer minded, mate, like at all. I have a feeling I may know why the pH level increased so much on this tank. Just keep an eye on it. But I got a new tub of KH buffer, and I'm thinking that was the problem because it's the amount you add is different. So that could well have been the problem. We'll see. We'll see. Had a nightmare, Ken. I had a bloody nightmare, mate, on Sunday. All the fish went missing. Oh my God. Molly, what's going on? Molly dropping $20 in as well. Oh my God, what is going on today? Molly, I'm going to put some, I will put the poppers into the pot, because I will sort out the banging later. Put Reuben in, yeah? Reuben goes into the pot. But we'll do the bangings later, but Reuben goes in. Oh my God, what's going on? What is going on? Oh. I went shopping today, and it just seems like everything's just gone like expensive again. Even more expensive than what it already was. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. What are we doing? Putting them in the wrong, I'm moving everything about from pot to pot. Sorry, I'm not, my head's not in the game yet. I don't think I woke up. I've been awake since about 6 o'clock. Stuff is underway. Let's see if we can just catch up. Need to get a banging stick for a bunch of poppers preloaded. I don't even know if you can buy them, mate, to be perfectly honest. I'll have to check it out. BGN, I liked and subbed. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that mainly. I just started a 55-gallon tank, and hopefully I can learn something off you. Yes, mate. Well, if you go through my channel, buddy, there's quite a lot of helpful videos there as well, mate. But yeah, Fishkeeper Club live streams. That's what we're here to help you out, mate. So hopefully we can. Hopefully we can help you out. Can you buy banging sticks? Can you? Can you buy them? I'm gonna have to look into that, because I'll be honest, I've never heard of it. I've never heard of a banging. Well, I have, but it's quite, the only banging stick I know of is quite rude. I ain't getting that out on stream. Mind you, I suppose if the price was right. Only joking. Is that what 50 Cent sings about? What stick does he sing about? It's not his banging stick, is it? Is it? I can't remember. I don't know. What stick does he go on about? I don't know. I know what I'm on about. Magic stick, innit? Magic stick, maybe. I don't know. Just give the glass a clean before the water gets too low. Oh, crap out. That's good. That is good. do its thing. I was thinking just a piece of wood with holes drilled in it, just big enough for the ends. Slide in the strings. Ah, right, okay. I thought you could buy like a, I know what I mean, like a stick that you can load in with. But yeah, we have got something coming. We have got something coming. It may be for Monday's stream. Maybe we don't 100% know yet. But that's what I'm getting told. But we will see. We will see. And then I might have to just build something for it. Give it away. I want to give it away. Red Ed. How are you doing, Ed? I use your Rackman Perotti. Thank you, buddy. I hope I pronounced that right. I do try. Nassim Boraba. I hope I pronounced your name right too, but I do try to get them right. Do you use H2O2? If you mean, I don't use H2O2 and don't use CO2 actually, mate. It's just I don't use anything apart from liquid fertilizers and fresh water every week. To be perfectly honest, mate. After that, I don't really use anything. Is it really 216 there? Yes, mate. It is. Yes, and the proof is on my clock there that you can't read. So bought that clock, right? Yeah. Well, actually, my mum bought it here, and but you can only tell the time on it halfway through the day, or of half the day, because half of the face is silver, half is black, and the fingers are silver. So you can only tell what time it is for 12 hours of the day. Strange, but I like it. It just looks funky. So H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide. Oh, is it? Then no. No, I don't. I don't use it on my hair either. Just so you know, if that's the next question coming. Is the black and white contrast supposed to represent night and day? I don't think so, mate. No, because it's like black and it's actually black and silver, mate. But the fingers are silver, so you can't tell what time it is when any of the fingers get onto the light side. It's harder to tell. But it's just a nice looking clock. So it's yeah, design fault, I think. I use it for my teeth and to clean plant roots. That's how hydrogen peroxide is really good for. I don't use it on my teeth either. My mum had enough problems with my missing tooth at the moment. Who thought having a tooth out would give you so much hassle? 2 weeks down the line and I'm still in pain. More pain than what I was before I had it removed. Great. So is anyone out this weekend? Is anyone out partying? Is anyone out buying fish? Please do let us know in the comments. In fact, you know what? Oh, we'll have a look. We'll start a little poll going. See what the score is. If I can. Oh, shut up. Wave maker. Just as it's getting to the surface. Right, hang on a minute. I know I can set a poll going. Just can't remember how to do it. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I am. Ah, there we go. There we go. Nice little poll we've started for you. See what the score is. If you answer yes, please let us know in the comments. What is being purchased? What? Might as well give that a clean. Start adding the water back into there. Okie doke. Currently using a NC Labs Optimus as the dechlorinator, and I'm using the Satus, which is like a beneficial bacteria. I take it at the moment, and then I do add obviously buffers. So hopefully don't end up with the same problem as what we did last week. I think I may have put too much buffer in, but I'm saying that it's a KH buffer, and I tested the KH, and the KH was only like 4 or 5. So strange. Whoa. Oh, put the pole up now and I can't get it down. I'm really rubbish at doing things like this. There we go. It's all right. We're all good. Let me just rewind a little bit of chat, just in case I've missed anything. I have 2 more days, then I'll have my 2 days off. Nice, Ed, nice. The days really couldn't move any slower. Oh, no, mate. Well, them 2 days off, mate, guaranteed it'll go fast, innit? You need to call the dentist and let them know you're still hurting. It is healing up, Moll. It is healing up. I think it's just this dry socket thing. I've looked into it, and it can last like about 4 weeks. So hopefully it's not as bad though. In all fairness, it's not as bad. It's still swollen as well. Always been a bit of a face ache, Mo. Even more so at the moment. Someone is selling a 30-gallon for $40. Nice, mate. Oh, Hamad. I'm doing okay, mate. How are you? Mr. Ice Max. How are you doing, buddy? Sure, we've seen you before. Yeah, we have. We've seen you a few times, haven't we? Mr. Ice Max, you're long overdue being made a member of Fishkeeper Club, mate. So next time you drop a message in the chat, mate, you will be blue. I do apologise that I've not done that to you earlier. Side was all busted in. What? What do you think about snails? I like snails, buddy. I like snails. I've just introduced Ramshorn snails into here, which I'm trying to get a colony of them going. But yeah, I like them. Yeah, I don't mind the snail. Get some, as long as they're like good looking. I don't like them bladder snails. Them bladder snails are a bit rubbish, and they do like munch on your plants. But yeah, like ramshorns and that. Yeah, I kind of like them, mate. Kind of like them. What are your thoughts on snails in the tank, buddy? I've got some Malaysian trumpet snails in the cardinal tank, which must have come in as eggs on the plants. They must have done, because I haven't introduced them in there. But and there is quite a few baby ones in there as well now, so I may end up taking the baby ones out and dropping them into the other tanks. Because Malaysian trumpet snails tend to burrow their way into your substrate and do a job for you. So buying some plants and some aquarium and buying an aquarium tomorrow. Nice, mate. Nice. Jake's good afternoon. Good afternoon, I was saying there. Good afternoon, buddy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I have plenty now. Yeah, the thing is, I think with snails, mate, it kind of guts you when you set up a tank. If you've not introduced them and you see snails in there, it kind of pees you off a little bit. But once you realise that snails are quite a good part of the ecosystem and a good indication of if you're overfeeding the tank as well, then yeah, I think it kind of works. Good luck, mate. MCS are prevalent. They're impossible to ditch, but luckily they're very good for the tanks. Yeah, mate. Oh, Ken, honestly, mate. Yeah, they just like appeared in the cardinal tank. But I know they do a job for you. But they must have come in on the plants. They must have done. Totally agree, Dylan. Yeah, snails are one of them things. You either love them or hate them, yeah. But kind of like them. Drake, good afternoon, buddy. How you doing? Oh my god, getting old and decrepit. Ooh, just testing to see if you saw me do it. Plant fertilizer for sure. Red jewel cichlids. Oh, Jakes. I'll be honest, I've never kept cichlids, and our cichlid man is not in at the moment. He's busy this weekend, Jakes. What I'd say, Jakes, if you can pop back into Monday's stream, our cichlid man may be able to help you if no one else can. So I have just looked it up for you anyway, and so it's kind of saying larger tetras, synodontis catfish are quite a good one to avoid. Avoid any smaller fish, fragile fish that may nip at them. Yeah, larger tetras quite good. Even says here large roaches, larger. Oh my god, larger loaches. Can't speak today. And rainbow fish, it says. Maybe. I hope that kind of helps you. My advice is that cichlids are fasces and eat more than my eggs. Hey, Steve. Can you think of any decent tank mates that go alongside red jewels? I've just said like larger tetras, or any like synodontis. Even says rainbow fish, or where I've just looked it up. Can you think of anything else, mate, that live happily side by side some red jewel cichlids? Crebensis, there you go. Yeah, Crebensis would be a good one. Best plants for your wild betta. If you're not running CO2, any of the easier lines, mate. Java ferns, Anubiuses, some Ludwigias. Sessiflora is a good plant. Crips are a good plant. Anything like that, buddy? Hey Sam, how you doing, buddy? There you go. Congo tetras, giant danios, rosy barbs, anything that they can't eat, mate. Really, I would say, Jakes. Anything that they can't fit in the mouth, I think you're going to be pretty good with. Should have done this earlier, really. But spotted a few dead leaves on the Java. Oh, not angels though. I ordered myself 10 Galaxy Rasporas today. Nice, Sam. I do like them. They are so cool. Yeah, Java Moss, good call actually, Mo. Good call. Chef Steve, good afternoon. quite surprising what they can fit in the mouths, Ed, yeah. That's why my tin foils went, mate. Because came home and one of the tin foils had an Otto Sinkless in its mouth. And in all fairness, those tin foils weren't massive, you know. Electric blue Acara, nice. Yes, I do like blue Acaras, just stunning. Just nodded off for 30 minutes. Scott, what you like? Is it a late night, buddy? I just got home from work. Oh man, I just got home from shopping. It's not the same though, is it? Well, it cost me a $1 today. God, shopping's just gone crazy, man. It's just gone crazy. Prices are crazy. Hey Jake, that's what we're here for, buddy. That's what it's all about, mate. If we can help you out, we will help you out. It's nice, well, it's what we kind of do it for nowadays. It's nice to be able to help people out. That's the beauty of having so many good people, having such a great community join us, because I obviously don't know everything, you know. I'm not an encyclopedia, but we do have loads of people here that I easily over 300-400 years of experience in these streams each time, I'd say. Pay to sleep. I hate shopping unless it's for fish. Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm not a big fan myself, Mo. I've never been a fan of it. I used to work in a supermarket years ago, and it kind of ruins the shopping experience when you work in a supermarket. Had a few drinks, daughter was hugging me. Next minute, woke myself up snoring. Good lad, good lad. Nice. What plants are you putting in the new setup, Steve? It's looking cool as well, mate. Got to admit. It's looking good, mate. It's looking good. I already have, Mohammed. Geophagus and Severums as well with dual sigless. Cheers, Chef. Cheers, Chef Steve. I missed the start. Can you explain your water changes procedure? Yeah, Bruce. So I do like a 40% water change weekly on this, because rainbows do like a good water change, mate. My procedure, because I'm quite lucky, my water is pretty much 0 kH, 0 GH, 6.5 to 6.6 pH. So yeah, straight out extract about 40% of water every week with a hose pipe, and then straight from the tap into the hose pipe. I use currently using NC Labs Satus and Optimus as a dechlorinator and beneficial bacteria. And then I also add APT3 plant fertilizer, and I do add some KH and GH buffer as well, mate, because there's literally no minerals in this water whatsoever. So, and that's what I do. Temperature drops probably about 2 degrees when I do it, so that is not an issue. And to be honest, I have 2 heaters running in this tank anyway, so it soon gets it back. Soon gets it back to temperature. Hold on. As you can tell, I don't have success moving things about. Oh, come on. I dry my hands, and then next thing I know, it's going back in the tank. Wavemaker was hanging off. We are nearly at level. You will see the procedure in a minute, Bruce, anyway, mate. because I'm going to do the rainbow forest tank as well. But yeah, the rainbows kind of love a nice big water change, mate. We are getting there. That will do. Right. Let's turn around. I'll start on this baby. Now, either I have lost Bonnie and Clyde, or Clyde has molted. I think Clyde's molted. Bonnie's molted, I should say. I think Bonnie's molted. He was on the spray bar this morning, but he was quite light coloured. And there is now a husk on the floor. Pretty sure it's molted. I don't think he's died. No, it's empty. So I think he is. I think he's molted, so we might not see him for a bit. Kind of hoping that's what's happened with Clyde as well. Maybe they just. Well, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. I hope they've not both died. 12 pots of different things. 5 pots of in vitro. Nice, Steve. Can't wait for the pics, man. Fish Dom. Hello there, buddy. Hope you're well. No, I'm not dogging tonight. Down the line, no. Having a week off. Plus, your wife's busy. So, well, that's what she told me anyway. Boos, Anubius, Junkus, should say. 3 sorts of crypts. Narrow, Java, and Vallis. 'Nice, mate. Nice. That'll look cool. 'Cause I've got 2 of them. 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 'Cause The black red, it's a black red tail shark, or if you mean the one that's half orange, half currently like a bluey grey, mate, they're Bozeman rainbows. But the red tailed fish is a red tailed shark, mate. So you put the dechlorinator in the tank. I just put it in as it's going in, Bruce. It's not an issue, mate. It's not an issue as long as you put dechlorinator in. As soon as I start the water, I tend to put the dechlorinator in so it kind of mixes round. I tend to also add the water on the right hand side where the filter intake is, so it kind of gets spread about, helps with the temperature as well. But dechlorinated, adding your water straight in doesn't like kill beneficial bacteria too bad. They do say nowadays you don't have to clean your filter media in tank water. You can just do it in tap water and then put it back straight back in. It's not a problem. It doesn't really like kill that much bacteria anyway. I just always clean it in a bucket of tank water because that's what I've always done. So $208 in 2 weeks. Just think of that wage packet, man. Big fat wage packet. The Severn's expensive. Where are you, Jakes? What's the most number of species of rainbow fish you can put in a 75 gallon? Well, it doesn't really matter on the number of species, but as long as you're over filter, you're not too bad anyway, mate. But yeah, I've got quite a few in my. As long as to me, mate, it's more about when it starts to look overcrowded. You know, as long as you over filter your water, though, you're all good. So the one you're looking at the moment, Jake's, is 300 litres. And the one I was working on first is 240 litres. $416 this month. Damn. 250 hours this month. What? Steve, you're going to be loaded, man. I don't get paid overtime, so that's why I don't do it. Steel Sunshine. Good afternoon, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, and thank you very much. I stick to my 40 hours a week. Yeah, Mole, I'm the same. I don't get paid overtime, so no point in doing it. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is 45, isn't it? Remember when it used to be 40 hours though? Damn. More money for fish and plants, mate. Plants tend to be the ones that take all your money as well nowadays. I do feed bloodworm, Jake. Yeah, just not like too much. But I do feed bloodworm, mate. Yeah. I kind of was going to knock it on the head a few months ago, but no, I kind of like them. Well, I don't like them. The fish do. South Africa. That's right. Yeah, I remember you saying that. What are other fish like over there, Jakes? Is it all expensive, or is it just like Severums and more like the cichlid side that are expensive? Yeah, you're so right there, Steve. It's mad, isn't it? We have to do overtime nowadays because we get so much tax. was going to trim the Sessiflora this week, but I think I'm going to leave it another week. I'm going to leave it another week and then trim it. See what length it is next week. And then give it a trimming. Get it nice and bushy. Bloodworms make your angelfish lay eggs the next day without fail. That's good, man. Angels spawn like mad anyway, don't they? Saw some guys on YouTube rinse the filter in tank water. Then they throw the water back in the tank to make the water more clear. Really? I feed my plants with the tank water that I've cleaned my filter media in. That's kind of what I use it for. Just water my house plants. Jersey Dave, how you doing, buddy? Fino Flat Tartar, thanks for joining us, mate. You have a betta tank, nice, mate. What type of betta do you have? I thought you had to get the water to the correct temperature and add dechlorinator before adding it to the tank in a bucket. Nah, mate. Nah. Cold water changes are good. Cold water changes tend to induce spawning as well, mate. We have definitely had a molt on the bamboo shrimp for sure. So that gives me a bit of confidence that they are both still here. They are both in hiding now, maybe, hopefully. Just going to have to wait and see for any of them to reappear. But that's definitely a molt. It's not a body. I've done a green water to grow algae on rulers, me, Chef Steve. I know Steve does, the other Steve, Climbing Aquarist, he does green water to feed fry, mate. I do it. I have a green water jar with rulers in it, and I add it to the Hillstream tank. Put a ruler into the Hillstream tank so they can have a good munch. Yes, Molly, I agree, guys. Please do click that like button. Spread the live stream out to a wider audience. Yeah, it just goes into the bath, Bruce, down the drain. Most cichlids are expensive. Yeah, I don't know what the price is, to be honest. I think Carl's just paid 70 quid for 8 or 6 or 8 cichlids over here, so it's not too bad, I suppose, really. Doing this, my water tends to drop about 2 degrees. Nothing massive. Plus, this tank that you're looking at now has got a really good Haiger heater in there, and it heats it up rapid. It's like proper powerful. Not added my Hillstream. Think about adding Hillstreams from 55 gallons a day. No, they won't mess with the plants enough to uproot them. We'll leave the shrimp alone. Yeah, Dylan, hill streams, alright, mate. I do like. Pretty cool. I'm after some Bloody Marys, to be honest. At some point. They had them in my local Maidenhead a few weeks ago, but I need to save all my pennies, unfortunately, at the moment. Too many people want money off me. To be going out and spending money on fish and new tanks, unfortunately. So Bruce, the water's going back in now, mate. And I just had a squirt of Optimus. Squirt of Satis. A few squirts of APT3. And buffer, which I should have mixed earlier, really. But it's not a problem. Filter will soon sort the cloudiness out. That's kind of how I do it, Bruce. Can you show the connection at the other end? I will, mate, yeah. Alan, I do have some female guppies, mate, yeah. I do have endler guppies in the shrimp tank. I keep endler guppies in the shrimp tank to keep detritus worms down. And but they breed like crazy, so they end up going in the rainbow tank. That's how I have it, mate. Got it off Amazon. This just locks onto your tap, and yeah, mate, straight through, straight back to the tank. Boom. Little hook that you get with a washing machine, just through the hose, just to keep it in place, and that's how it is, mate. Just let me dink that round. Just don't want to look out my window for the rest of the stream. And that's how we do it. I have 2 pregnant guppy, but I don't know. Oh, mate, they'll soon drop, mate. Doesn't take long with guppies. They're unbelievable. Tap water. I am such a diasap. And welcome to the Fishkeeper Club, mate. Straight out of tap water, mate. This tap water here, though, isn't obviously, this method isn't suitable for everybody. But the tap water here is 0 to 1 GH, 0 to 1 KH. So it's kind of almost like RO water as it is, mate. If you put a TDS meter in, it kind of, the first time we did a TDS comparison to someone who uses RO water, mine TDS was less than his RO water. The second time it was round about the same. The temperature drops in Florida now, mate. Winter's coming, man. Winter is coming. $35 votes. Nice, guys. Thank you. If anyone ever wants to poll something before, like on a stream, let me know, and I'll and we will set up a poll. So if anyone wants to like anything, ever want anything polling, because we do average over 1,000 viewers now each week, each stream. Ed, thanks for joining us, mate. Keep safe. Take care till the next one, buddy. Oh yeah, it's gone nippy now, hasn't it? And it's Steve around here. It's not good when you can see your breath in the morning. Yeah, nothing like that round here, mate. I know Will has a spring in. He has a well in his back garden, mate. So he uses well water to do his water changes, which is pretty cool. TDS in Melbourne is 20. My tanks are around 120, 160. That's good. That's good, Steve, chef. Yeah, a net breeder box will be all right, Alan. I don't really concentrate too much on TDS, chef. I total dissolved solids, Bruce. It's a bit of a myth, in my opinion, chef. I'm going to call you chef because we have two Steves now. It's like with your TDS, like with me now, I don't bother with the TDS because I'm adding water that's. Last time I tested the TDS on it, it was I think it was about 40 parts per million. And then I had buffer. Your dechlorinator changes the TDS. Everything changes your TDS, you know. So plant fertilizer will raise the TDS. So I don't. It's not a concern. It's no one. People who worry about TDS are more like people with shrimp. But again, I don't worry about it in my shrimp tank either because it's just, to me, it's just a myth and a way of selling meters at 30 quid a go to aquarium keepers that worry too much. TDS, total dissolved solids, and total fake, to be honest. It's been a hot one here this year, Jakes. It's been a hot one, mate. But I'm a bit of a spring person, me, where it's not too cold and not too hot. Yeah, and marine tanks. But Jake's is right there. Loads of plants, mate. Loads of plants. You'll find that guppy fry will kind of sink to the bottom, mate, and just hang around the bottom. And plants, rocks, wood, they'll just hang around in the nooks and crevices of there, mate. Keep themselves safe. They're pretty clued up on survival, to be perfectly honest, Fry. Look at that yellow. I don't know if you can see it. He's looking good. He's definitely the dominant yellow. Looking spot on. Definitely the dominant male, for sure. Hey Molly, has your star changed as well? Does it change colour? Or have you been gold for a bit? I can't. It's probably because I'm looking on the laptop. It looks a different colour today. Not too bad, Bruce, to be perfectly honest, mate. The humidity in here. I do kind of keep the windows open when I'm at home. No, it's not too bad because they do have lids on every one of the tanks apart from one, which I do need to have one made. What? Ooh, better keep an eye on that. We're getting up to level when it's chill time. Time to take a seat. Totally agree, Steve. Always learning in it. Always learning in this hobby, for sure. that, I think is good. Right. So I'm going to move you a little bit closer for a second. Lid on. Now, let's get this party started with some ode banging for sure. Saw your shot today. Quality. Yeah, mate. I'm still kind of on the Carly promoting at the moment, mate. And then I'll be doing the same for you. But yeah, mate. I have sent it over to Carly as well, so she can drop it on her channel as well. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone that sends me pictures of them with the merchandise, so I can get some merchandise promotion done. So we'll start by giving our Molly a bit of a banging. Molly, thank you so much. Which means we do have quite a bit of bin cam to start off with as well. Oh man. Put Ed in. Ed goes in the pot. Molly, you are an absolute legend, as always. We do have quite a bit of bin cam. In fact, we have quite a bit of banging to do before we do the bin cam. So we're all good. We are up to date on entrance in the pot, but we need we owe some banging. We do owe a few people a banging. Molly, to start off with, we owe you a banging, love, from before. Prepare yourself. I'm coming in. Molly gets a banging. Ken, we do definitely owe a banging to. So Ken, get ready. Gets a banging. And last but not least, we also owe Carly a banging now. I know Carly's gone now, but we'll give her a banging anyway because she well deserves it. Oh man, that was quite a poor banging for Carly, so I'll give her another. So we do have a few attempts at bin cam. This should be interesting. So either be a epic fail or on point. Let's see. Thought we were on for a good one then. Oh man. Just. Well, it started off well, didn't it? It started off well, and then it all just went downhill towards the end. My right hand must be tired for some reason. Hung Bunny, thanks for joining us, mate. Not seen you for a while. How are you doing? I could watch the fish swimming any time of the day. So I'll be honest, right? You kind of do in the UK because there's nothing on TV. So it is all about the tanks for sure. Grab a brew, chill in front of the tanks. Now they do say, Bruce, that you shouldn't really feed after a water change, but these will get fed round about 8 o'clock, so about 5 hours after the water change, mate. And they will eat it. So yeah, but I do fast once a week anyway. But yeah, I'd wait. I wouldn't feed straight away, just because of the temperature change, etc. But yeah, it's not a major issue. I don't see it being anyway. 190 litre corner tank I gave to my mum is ready for water. I'll put pics on Discord later. John, put some on my community page as well, mate, if you could. So if you go into my full channel and go on the community page, you can post in there as well, mate. Try to get that built up as well. It's kind of Discord takes people off my channel when it was kind of meant to bring people onto the channel, if you know what I mean. So if you could post on there as well, mate, I'd really appreciate it. And happy Saturday afternoon, John. How are you doing? Dondre, thanks for joining us, mate. How goes it? So the poll, 41 votes, and quite a few of, was it 39% out of the 41 are going out and buying some aquarium stuff today. That is all good. That is all good. Oh, Bruce, I'm glad, mate. I'm glad, because that's kind of what we do it for, mate. It's all about passing information. We still learn. Now, I've been doing it for like 44 years, and I'm still learning all the time. Yeah, I'll put some on the community page. She's 68 and just getting into the hobby. Nice though, mate. See, it's like it's retirement age, isn't it? And keep her busy in that, mate, and keep her active. It's all good. It's all good. And yeah, I agree, Steve. She'll love it. She will love it. What fish is she getting, John? Is she doing a community tank, or is she going like specialist straight away? My freshwater rainbow fish always dies. How do you keep yours alive? Regular water changes, mate. Keep my KH round about 8, although it was a little bit lower the other day. Round about 8. Temperature around about 78. pH, which could be your issue, round about between 6.5 and 7.5. And large water changes weekly, mate. And a mixed, varied diet. That's kind of what I do, but that kind of thing works pretty much for most fish, apart from the pH and the KH, because certain fish are different. Live bearers kind of need a bit of harder water, really, for them to do better, if you will. I kind of hope that helps you, Andre. Depends what your water quality is like, mate, really, more than anything. A bit more softer. And so Pokes knows, yes, I am on chocolate milkshake. It's a great hobby to get into, isn't it? It is a great hobby to get into. She's made a pretty decent job escaping the tank for the first time. Sorry, just something came through of someone on Facebook. She made a pretty decent job escaping the tank for the first time. Mixed community tank. She wants plenty of colour. Yes, mate. Nice, mate. Nice. It's always a good place to start as well. It's always a good place to start. Guppies, platies, swordtails, anything like that that you don't need a lot of, but before you know it, you kind of got a lot of, innit? Always a good one. You can get some amazing platies. Some of the platies you can buy are just like fantastic. We should invite her to Fishkeeper Club. Yes, definitely. We do need more ladies in Fishkeeper Club, guys. We do. Green and blue phantoms for your bottom feeders. Yes, can't beat a green or a blue fanny for sure. So nice. I know Carl's after blue panic. I was kind of talking to him last week, and I was like, "Yeah, blue panic." And like, "What are them?" So I kind of sent him a picture, and ever since, now he doesn't stop going on about him. He's like, "Oh, what a blue panic! What a blue panic!" They are damn amazing, though. Absolutely stunning. Someday I'm going to get a blue fanny. Yeah, you can get that by sitting on ice, Molly. Sorry. I'm totally out of order there. can. Hey Trace, how you doing? With your new logo. How's it going? Someone's selling 1 litre corner tank with cabinet here for £40. Well, Dave, there's only one thing you can do there, mate. You know, there's only one thing you can do there, and that is get it bought. Get it bought. Just make sure it's not that one that Ed or Dylan was going on about before. So they were saying there was a tank up for $40 before, but it was smashed. I was like, what? Who's buying a smashed tank? Who knows? Who knows? When I went on vacation the other day, the people who were supposed to look after my house didn't realise there was a power outage. I lost all my fish except for my female betta. Oh, Andre, that's not good, is it? That's not good. How do you not notice there's a power cut? How do you not notice? When nothing's on, nothing charges. Always need a spare, yes. And if it's spare, why not set it up and then have another spare? No more, no more corners. Well, the thing you need to do there then, Dave, is get 2 190 litre corners, put them side by side, so you've got one complete half circle tank. It's always a way around it, man. So that means you need 2 tanks to buy, for sure, without any doubt. Oh my God. I'm yawning head on today. I don't know what's going on. It would look good, that actually, Steve, wouldn't it? 2 corner tanks side by side as an oval would look pretty cool. Especially if you scape them both the same. Kind of go heavy on wood or rocks in the joining side and have it coming out with plants, so it just looked from a distance again like a 2 become 1 tank, and that'd look awesome, to be perfectly honest. Damn, too good at this shit. That would look awesome, actually, wouldn't it? 2 corner tanks side by side. Got me thinking now. Got me looking in here. Oh my God. Oh, if you had a big room, 4, so you had a circular tank, that'd look cool. That would look cool. With a bridge going over each one, so the fish can go around. That'd look awesome. Got you thinking now, Steve, Anna. And Dave. Dave's running it by his missus already. He's like, you know what? Got an idea. Dave's already going to the shop buying some flowers and that. Sweeten her up. Yeah, the daughter can move out. Somewhere I've heard that before off someone that's in here now. about the daughter moving out so they can get more tanks. Seems to be like a regular thought process. I'm lucky I don't have anyone to kick out. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, guys, good today. Good. Yeah, I'm Andre. Where are you from? Westerhausen. Is that Germany? When I arrived home, my heart dropped, and these people said, "No, we didn't know that the fish needed heaters and lights and oxygen pumps." What? What did you think you was running them for? Technically, don't need lights though, but even your lights are an indication, aren't they? I came in here this morning and the back light on this tank was on, which was weird. Like, I had to kind of reset them all this morning. But yeah, the light was on. But to be honest, it looked pretty cool. There is a backlight on this tank, but it's really low. And to be honest, it looked pretty cool. To be honest, kind of liked it. So what's everyone up to today? Those that have voted yes on the poll for going out buying, tell us what you're buying. Need to know these things. Wife didn't like that idea. What? Dave. I don't know what to say. Divorce. Well, that's what I was thinking. Just didn't want to say it. So well said there, Steve. Well said. You need a woman in your life that encourages you to buy more tanks, Dave. That's what you need. Encouragement. I'm at work. I'm waiting to go home. Oh, Jake. Kind of feel for you, man. Kind of feel for you. Nothing worse than working on Saturday. Liliano. Sounded way too mank there, didn't I? Liliana. That was terrible. That was proper. That well creeped out. From Manchester, mate. If you couldn't tell with the Liliano. Manchester, UK. My female betta was supposed to be here today, but it looks like she'll be here Monday now. Oh, man. Oh, Mo, that's disappointing, isn't it? Just 25 minutes left at last. That's good, mate. That's good, at least, I should say. 25 minutes. Soon go that, mate. Soon. Do they not let you finish early, Anna? Should let you finish early, mate, if all the work's done. Just telling you've had an important phone call and you're going to have to go. How many important phone calls I've had in the past? Oh, I'm going to have to go. Just had a really important phone call. Or what did we used to use a lot? During COVID, we used to say, just managed to book myself in for a COVID jab. Is it all right if we can get off early today? Yeah, go and get it. Woo! How did your COVID jab affect you? Didn't have it. Didn't have it. Kind of worked. Oh, it should be worth the wait, John. It's pretty stunning. Is the green alien better, is it? It's a green alien, isn't it, Mal? It'll look awesome, John. I'm right in saying that, innit? Hit the likes, guys. That is exactly right. Please do press that like button. Spread us out to a wider audience. Please do have a dabble with the vote as well to see if you are buying or not buying today. Would be good to know if you are buying, what are you buying? And if you're not buying, why the hell not? Yeah, green alien betta. See, I do listen. I do listen. For sure. It's going to be awesome. For those that don't know what a green alien betta looks like, I'll show you. Oh God, what's going on? Oh God. Oh God. It's a female, isn't it? Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll show you the male first. Because that's pretty goddamn special. Look at that. That's one of the males. It's so spectacular. So spectacular. In fact, they're all kind of. Well, there we go. There's a female. Females are just as beautiful, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if you can see that proper. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Bettas are just amazing. You might, I know you can't, but imagine if you could just have a tank of male bettas. I know you can't, but that's probably nature. That was nature years ago, thinking, you know what, with this evolution stuff going on, if you put if bettas could live side by side, no one will get into fish keeping. They'll just get into betta keeping. That'll be it. So we better make it that they don't live side by side, otherwise no one else will buy any other fish. That's what my Hulk looks like. Oh, Molly. So jealous. So jealous. This new dog snores like a motorbike. Funny when dogs snore, isn't it? My cat used to snore, but it was like really low. But you could like, he always used to like, as soon as I sat down, he'd come and lie on me. And you'd be like, you'd know within, cats are one of them, aren't they? They just fall asleep just like that. Mind you, dogs do as well. But he was like snoring. So funny. So funny. Odin. That's a great name. Saeed, thank you for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I hope you're having a great Saturday. We started off today's stream kind of pretty amazing, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I've got to show you this. Got to show you this. So, see him? See them? Oh, well, just chased him off you. Tool. There he goes. So the male blue rainbow. See the yellow line on his head there? Get out of the way, you know. Now, to attract the female, he will flash that. But that is just through the water change today. But yes, he's looking spectacular. That's why I kind of catch him flashing. Because they will flash. They do flash. That yellow isn't present all the time. But He's looking pretty spectacular. Pretty spectacular. Damn. And then obviously, little face man. Also doing pretty goddamn good. He's so good. But yeah, it's the shame he's not actually flashing it, because it literally flashes. It's so good to see. It's so good to see. I'll keep an eye on it, and if he does start flashing, we'll go back to it. My dog's driving me nuts. She's in heat for the first time. Oh man, it's the other dogs in the area they've got to watch for. You have a line of dogs outside waiting to get jiggy. Tell the missus, Dave, that 2 corner tanks will help that. You've got to try every excuse possible, Dave. You never know, might just work. It's weird. Snoop's quiet. Just has a fight now and again in his sleep and growls. Oh. I like watching him try to run in the sleep. That's quite funny as well. Dre used to just like jump up, freak out, rip the hell out of my legs, and then look at me as if to say, "What was that about? What happened? What happened?" I want a dog though. I want a dog, but I can't have one. I want a dog. Oh man, I so want a dog. I so want a dog. I want one of them. What I don't know how to pronounce it. What do they call it? Valderrama, something like that. Valderrama or Doberman. Kind of do like Dobermans. My auntie had Dobermans when I was growing up. It was so cool. So cool. Hey Lord, how you doing, buddy? Plants have arrived. What plants have you got? Plants have you got coming in, Lord? Tell us more, man. Tell us more. Time to fish out the hardest fish to move into the aquarium keeping. Well established hill stream loach. They've been in the same aquarium for 2 years. Hill stream loaches are pretty hard to catch, mate. Quite elusive around the net for sure. I know when I got mine off Tracy, we were trying to like sex and catch them. It wasn't the easiest task to do. It probably took about an hour to get 3 out. I'm just like, and in the end, how we did it in the end? It was pretty mad, really. Picking rocks up and then just putting it in the bag. I think that's how we got all 3 out in the end, because it was just impossible to net. But we just lifted the rocks out with them on, and just that's how we ended up catching them. Pretty crazy method, but it worked. Sounds about right. Yeah, they're a nightmare to catch. Although they seem to catch them pretty easy in the shops, but then again they'd have a tank load of them, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, they are hard to catch, but so good. One of the best aquarium eaters. Wow. No, I'm on about one of the best algae eaters in the aquarium hobby, in my opinion, because they eat so many different types of algae. Pretty cool. That would make it a lot easier. Mine have been stuck to the sides of the aquarium the whole time. Oh man. It's like, yeah, it's netting them is just a mare, innit? Netting them is a mare. I just chopped all my plants and propagated the cuttings. Nice, Dave. That is the best thing about stem plants, isn't it? I'll be doing the Sessiflora next week. Now it's getting up like towards the light, it'll grow rapid. So I'm just going to hold back a week and then trim them. And then that back wall of Sessiflora will just make everything look awesome. I have a Diet Coke and aquarium, please. Don't know about the Diet Coke though. I'd rather have normal Coke. I need to trim my bacopa again and replant it. I just did it 2 weeks ago and it's already trying to climb out the betta tank. Mate, I have the same thing with my Ludwigia in the CO2 tank. It's great. It's actually growing out the back hole in the glass lid. It's growing out the back of that. It's pretty mad. Pretty mad. That just grows rapid with the CO2 anyway, but I do need to get that trimmed. So if anyone in the UK needs any good Ludwigia, let me know. Because otherwise, what to do with it? I could add it to the rainbow forest tank, I suppose. So we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, what a start! What a start today. Started off, Ken dropped $20 super chat, followed by Carly with a £20 super chat, followed by Molly with a $20 super chat. So, and then obviously Molly has then dropped the $5 super chats as well. So guys, just like to say again, thank you so much for that support, because it is pretty special. That was what an amazing start, absolutely amazing start to the stream today. Bloody fantastic, bloody fantastic. Have we got anything going on in here that we can show you? I don't think we have. Everything's just chilling. So I keep an eye on that blue. He's looking good today. The blues are really colouring up now as well, which is pretty awesome. I need to move to the UK so I can swap plants and fish. Yes, Molly, do it. Do it. Molly, you are a bloody legend. Molly coming in with another $5 super chat. Molly, you are awesome. You are awesome. Molly gets a banging. That was a better one. That was a better one. Ed again. Ed goes in the pot. For those that don't know what the pot is, every time we hit 15 super chats, so every time there's a $5, £5 super chat or above, we do put a name down into the pot. When we hit 15 names in the pot, we then draw a name on the stream, and the winner, the person drawn, gets a choice of the merchandise that's linked to the live stream. It's a great way of getting the name out there, and it's a great way of gifting people something. Cups, t-shirts, anything like that. I like the new Habitat aquarium planter. Are they actually out yet, Tracy? Are they out? I know Fish Shop Matt's been kind of like promoting them recently. I don't know if they're out yet, but them Habitats, They are really cool. So you can get like your lower growing plants higher up in the water. They're pretty cool. I agree. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Are they out now? Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into it, see what we can do. See what we can do. I totally agree with you, Tracy. They are cool. They are a cool way of getting your plants in. I don't know what price they are though. I'll have a quick gander now. Have you seen them anywhere? For those that don't know what we are talking about, try and get a picture of them. They are good. They are good. I think the best picture I can kind of probably show you, actually, it's selling at Aqua Essentials as well, is that one there. And they are a tower where you can put plants in, so you just get and end up with a nice big tall tower of plants. They are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Price. So for the system, £42.50 for the system, which isn't too bad. On offer 42. Cheers, Trace. On offer at 42. Website, Haverstad's website. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at them. They are pretty cool. Trace it. My frogs have been behaving for almost 2 weeks now. Now 2 weeks. Now they're at it again. Oh, I can't wait for the footage, Mo. Can't wait for the more frog porn. Did you get any frog spawn out of the last session, Molly, or what? Have you managed to benefit from that 2 week of frog banging? Because it was pretty mad, wasn't it? They were pretty relentless, weren't they? Well, he was. Nothing was safe around him, was it? So is anyone that's in or has anyone used the Habistack systems yet? I know Fish Shop Matt, there's a few videos on YouTube with them, but has anyone actually used them themselves? Or know of anyone that's used them to see what they're like? Outline, good afternoon. No spawn yet. What? 20 hours. Anybody have any suggestions for containing crazy pathogen roots going all over the aquarium? Just trim them, Filthy. Just trim them. Trim them down. Won't be a problem. There you go. Backed up by Tracy as well. Just trim them, mate. Be all good. Be all good. I think I'm going to put a peace lily in the rainbow forest tank tomorrow, because the pathos on this side isn't doing too great. So might be a trip to B&Q. Yes, the new footage of the frogs will most definitely give us something to laugh about, won't it? For sure. For sure. You're a new fish keeper outline, yeah? You're in the right place, mate. Any questions? Do not hesitate to ask. To eat rest, and if you're going like hammer and tongs. For sure. For sure. And we know they do. Jesus. More frog porn going on Discord. Damn. MD, I use I have a hang on the back filter on my Cardinal tank, and it's a Haiger one, mate. It's really good. Kind of like it. I think Flu will do a good hang on back as well. But the Haiger one, if you go onto my channel and check out the Haiger hang on the back video, and then go into the description, and there will be a link for you to be able to buy one on Amazon. But they're really good, mate. Really good. I have lots of mollies in one tank. It includes 2 platies and 1 swordtail. Nice, mate. Is that a male or a female swordtail outline? Yes, 4 male mollies, and most of them are females. Oh, good. You should end up with quite a few molly babies as well outline, because they breed quite frequently as well. They were what mollies are what got me into the hobby. They were the fish that got me into the hobby. When I was 8, we had a community community aquarium in the classroom from the best teacher I ever had, Mr. Andrew Beatty. Unfortunately passed away last year. He introduced us, and my dad, because my dad kept fish as well before I was born, and between them got me into the hobby. But yes, we were sitting a maths exam or maths test, and I looked over at the community tank that was at the side of me, and the mollies were dropping babies. See you later, Trace. Have a good weekend. Keep safe, kiddo. And the molly was dropping babies, and I was like, the mollies are having babies, and everyone just jumped up. Forget the maths test. Let's watch the mollies having babies instead. I have one monster fish, super red Oscar. I just got him the other day. Nice. How big is your tank outline? Oscars. Need a big old tank, man. Big old tank. $20 for mollies, 75 for the Oscar. That's cool. That's cool. So you've got multi-tank syndrome as well outline, yeah? Gets us all. Gets us all. Really does. It's proper mad, isn't it? Proper mad. I'm going to put you on the tank for a bit. You don't want to look at my ugly mush all the time. Plan on doing some aquascaping soon. Nice. What have you got? What have you got in mind? Outline? Rocks, wood and rocks, live plants. Hopefully. What's the plan? No, we know you've not got multi-tank syndrome, Steve. Not with your 39 tanks, is it now? No such thing as multi-tank syndrome in your property, is there? You got your plants in now, Steve? Planting 31 as we speak. I agree, Dave. Yeah, get the stem plants going now. Start trimming them and replanting, and yeah, mate, definitely great advice. Would it be a good idea to swim a clown pleco to the shrimp tank before it's grown? I'll just wait. No, you can add him, Dylan. He won't have it. He won't affect your shrimp, mate. Should be good. At first, I said to myself, I will only buy one tank. And right now, I have a few. This is where we all start outlining. You buy one tank, and then before you know it, it's full and you want another. You go in the shop and you see some fish that you like and think, oh, I need another tank. Before you know it, you have two, then three, then four. And it keeps going and going, and before you know it, you've got 30. 31, like Steve. Oh, it definitely keeps going, outline. Definitely keeps going. It's because I love rainbows. I love rainbow fish. There's so many different types. You kind of you just got to keep going. I think I have about 12, but only a couple are set up right now. Dylan, you need to get your act together, man. You've got 10 that aren't set up, man. You need to sort it out. I started 7 months ago with one 20-gallon. Now 150 and 130 as well. It does. And a wife that needs sorting out. When you buy them 2 corner tanks, Dave, and put them together, so you've got an oval tank, half circle tank, that'll look awesome. Kind of like the thought of that, you know. I really do like the thought of that. Two corner tanks put together. I've really given myself something to think about there. But I love keeping fish. It's really relaxing, just seeing them swim around. You can lose hours outline. You can lose hours by just watching your fish. Get yourself a nice cup of coffee in a BGN Aquariums mug, and before you know it, hours pass by. It's so good. I've got a few 20 gallons. Nice. It's all good. So addictive. I've got a rimless 20 gallon for $10. Nice. That's well cheap. Where are you outline? Where I take it you're in America, but whereabouts in America? Oh, from the Philippines. Okay. Oh, nice. So what kind of fish are available in the Philippines? I can imagine you've got quite a nice array of some pretty beautiful fish, then, have you? What kind of fish are native to the Philippines? Some fresh water and a lot of salt water. Yeah, but to be honest, I would like to go salt water. I would like to dabble in salt water. Two corner tanks together. Salt water. Damn, that would look cool. I live in the fish capital of our country. Ah, really? That sounds like the place to live, doesn't it? The fish capital. That does. That sounds like the place you want to be as an aquarium hobbyist. Bought up a PetSmart floor stock of sail tanks. The 20-gallon tanks for only $20 a piece. Damn, Dylan, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Fish capital sounds like heaven. It certainly does, doesn't it? That certainly sounds like heaven. Hey, Spawning, how you doing, buddy? All is good, man. All is good. John. Yes, and we did find out that Nibs was called John as well, didn't we? Spilt the secret, didn't he? Spilt the secret of his name a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of streams ago. I got saltwater fish for free. We have tons of them being thrown out from big shops. What? Thrown out? What's that about? God, you wouldn't do that in the UK. Jesus, they're that expensive in the UK. There's no way in the world you're throwing them out. There's no way. It's going to be like £300, £400, £500 per fish. Water changes, John. Yeah, how many tanks have you got, John? Clownfish, popperfish, and more. Wow. See, I know clownfish aren't too expensive in the UK. There's no way to throw them out. Damn. 35. There you go. Another one with multi-tank syndrome. Just suggested getting 4 corner tanks and putting them in a circle in the living room. I want to know what she said, Dave. I want to know what she said. I well want to know what she said. It'd look cool, wouldn't it? Like a circular tank. That would look awesome. Axon, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us, mate. Weekly maintenance done. Yes, mate. Same here. I've still got to do a top up on the cardinal tank in a bit, and a bit of a water change on the puffer. But yes, mate. That doesn't take long, to be honest. But all the maintenance is done on my big tanks as well. Molly coming in with another $5 super chat donation. Molly, you are an absolute legend. You really are. Thank you so much to Molly. Molly gets a banging. And Ed goes in the pot. Ed, I know you're working. But you're also going in the pot. Because Ed wants merchandise so he can promote the channel. Since I'm a new keeper, I will not have a saltwater. It's a bit too hard for me to have one. Yes, totally agree. Totally agree. Start with the easy fish and work your way up. Ed goes into the pot. So I have to redeem myself from previous bin cam because that last one was absolutely rubbish. Oh, we had a bounce out because of the bloody milkshake bottle that went in there. Oh man. And it was perfect as well, slap bang in the middle, and we get a bounce out. Bloody rubbish. Should empty the bin. King Chaos, how you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday, man. Happy Saturday. Let's have a quick count up. I know we're nowhere near, but it's nice to know what we're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of halfway point. We're doing good. We're doing good. I want to know what Dave's wife said. So I'm in a circular system going on. I need to know. Got to go to Canada to meet my brothers over there next week. Ooh, nice little journey. How far away from Canada are you, Axon? Right. I'm going to put you on that tank for a minute because I need some painkillers. I'm going to take that milkshake bottle out. I'm not having it scuppering my success. Have that. I need some pain relief. Kind of really starts hurting round about this time of day. Maybe. Topped myself up with water as well. Chocolate milkshake went down way too good today. A lot, to be fair. Is it a bit of a trek, mate? Yeah. Is that a flight or car journey you're doing? Oh, you did well getting the hill streams out then, Dylan. Was that a bit of luck? That was quick. Say, when I took some hill streams off Tracy, damn, took us ages. No, mate, the Java fern's at the back. But it's that bushy now. It is growing to the front. It's just like mega bushy. Mega bushy. And then this side, we did have a rogue plant that's kind of stuck there, and it's and yeah, it's just staying there for now. Can stay there until I get a new lotus, and then the lotus can be put in there, and we'll take that out. But at the moment, that can grow because that can go into the puffer tank at some point. Luckily, I was able to snag them and they went to swim to the other side of the tank after 20 tries. Oh, he did well, though. He did well. First one was easy. Then they weren't on alert. Yeah, this is the thing. Even new, like, baby fish, when they seem to know what a bloody net is, don't they? They know what a net is straight away. They're on it. They are totally on it. They're not daft. They're not daft. Cheers, Axon. Yeah, I do love it, mate, to be honest. I do love it. It's a great tank. So just like heavily planted and it's looking good. Oh, good afternoon, Dosso. That's kind of what I was thinking, Molly. That's why I didn't read it out. I was like, what's he going on about? What's he going on about? We're going to do a bit of upskirting because Green Fanny's out. So we might as well have a bit of a check of her out for sure. Looking mighty fine. Looking mighty fine. Damn, love that fish. I really do. Let's have a look what's going on anyway. Because Murdoch's looking pretty goddamn sexy. And obviously, Green Fanny's looking spectacular. Totally agree, Mo. Totally agree. Rosemary are looking good as well. Lake Poverty. Pretty good. Yeah, everything's doing well. Little red tucked in there. Little red's coming in at about 7.5 inches now. I do trim the Anubias, mate. Yeah. Despite being a slow grower, they do get. It's inevitable that they get algae growth on them. So do trim it down, but take a few leaves off every week normally. Look at that beauty. Look at the iridescent colouring on that. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just wondering where the Susies are today. No Susies already there. Yeah, Susie's there. Tucked away. So let's have a mooch about. Let's have a quick, while we're out and about. We might as well have a look around all the tanks. So I don't know how, but we currently have the albino Corridora, or one of the albino cories in there. He managed to get himself underneath the Monte Carlo, but we do have a pretty decent shrimp colony growing in this tank now. I might have to do a rescue mission on the Cory in a bit if he can't get out. Should be able to get out. He's got in, so he should be able to get out. But if he can't get out, I will help him get out in a bit. I know you cannot see him in there. He'll get out. He will get out. I'm pretty sure of it. If not, I'll give him an assist. So Daniel Keeping Fish sent this through about 6 weeks ago. Pink Flamingo Cryptocorin, and well, gotta admit, doing pretty bloody good. It's looking nice as well. So may have to remove one of those. We'll see. I might put one of those plants into the cardinal tank, because we do have CO2 growing in there. We do have CO2 in that tank at the moment, so I might have to drop it in at the back and see how it goes. Puffer tank needs a bit of work on it, which I will do later on today. Is Blue out? Blue Fanny is not out at the moment. And then down to the cardinal tank, which is now homing quite a few shrimp. There's quite a few shrimp in here now. Damn. I don't even know if you're not even going to be able to see this. I'll try and zoom in on it. But at the end of that cryptocorin, that little bit of orange is one of the tiniest shrimp. And if you look to the right of that is a little bit of red is an even smaller shrimp. We do have quite a lot of babies in here. So the one that we've seen buried a few weeks ago is obviously dropped. Let's see if... So can you see that baby there? Little baby shrimp there? Coming in at probably about 4 millimeters at the moment, that one. But this tank is now just, God, the amount of shrimp in there is pretty incredible. That shrimp at the back there is buried, which is cool. Hill stream, brightest sun-kissed orange shrimp in the world. Probably not in the world, really. Definitely the brightest one in that tank, followed by that baby there. These sun-kissed shrimp are damn lovely. They are damn lovely. And for those that asked about the hang on the back filter, there it is. Haiger, hang on the back. Pretty good filter, to be perfectly honest. But yes, that tank's doing pretty good, to be perfectly honest. Then we have the shrimp tank, which I've not shown you yet, as we kind of cover the shrimp tank up during stream. Otherwise, we just get like really bad glare from it on the camera. But this tank's probably got 300 shrimp in it. But not many out and about. But yeah, that's just, tank is just inundated with shrimp, to be perfectly honest. There's a damn lot of shrimp in there. I don't really do much to that. It's just like, to be honest, it's totally overgrown, to be honest. When I set up the new tank, then I will strip some of the plants out of there, because it is just getting like a forest, to be perfectly honest. It's totally overrun. And we need to take some of the guppies out of there as well, because there's bloody loads. Incredible, the amount of guppies in there. So that is the story so far on the tank setup. But as I keep saying, as soon as this place becomes mine properly, then the fish room will grow, which is good, because the door's going to come off on the fish room, which means just frees up so we can get that nice big 340 litre tank in there. Damn, 340 litres. I'm so excited. So excited. Nice one, Molly. You know what? I kind of knew he was going to be a tool. Kind of knew it. The name says enough, doesn't it? The name says enough. Cheers, Axon. Yeah, it is. All the tanks are pretty spectacular, to be honest. Kind of love them. The forest tank, though. This forest tank. Once, like Sessiflora, because it's like a light green plant. Once it grows in, like next week, I will trim it probably. We'll replant the trimmings. And then once that grows up, that light green is going to make the dark green Anubias look even more like amazing. And then the cryptocorin brown is going to be it's going to set that off for more as well. So this tank is going to look totally different once that sessiflora grows in at the back. It's going to look special. It really is. I have had sessiflora growing in the back before. I don't really know why I took it out. Actually, I do know why I took it out. I took it out and put valves in there. But I do have valves growing at the side there, which was also another gift by Daniel Keeping Fish. So yeah, and that's kind of getting established now. So that'll grow and put a little bit of something across the surface as well. That there is an emerald green. They need to colour up now though. They need to colour up. Kind of impatient. Cover up the shrimp tank. Get rid of that glare. And away we go. Dave, see you soon, buddy. Take care, mate. Keep safe. Baby shrimp. Baby shrimp. I love it. PK, good afternoon, buddy. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Hilly Loach. I will be getting more, mate, to be perfectly honest. Won't mind tapping into Tracy for more, to be honest. That'd be a good idea. She's got way more than she needs. There's a shrimp chasing the placard around the tank. Fights and now in the tank. Nice, nice. Can't wait to see pics, Steve, because it's looking amazing already. Looking goddamn amazing. Just counted all the aquariums. 155, 4 20s, 2 10s and 3 5s. Go on, Dylan. Just counted. You knew how many you had. You knew how many you had. Hill, could I have your opinion on pond soil for aquariums? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But I'm just a bit of a believer of, for my aquariums, Sanam, and welcome Sanam as well to Fishkeeper Club, mate. Thank you for joining us. I tend to go for the better aquarium soils for a reason. Tropica, Fluval, Dennerle, because especially like with Tropica and Dennerle, because they sell they sell plants, so their soil is going to be like optimized for plant growth. Because if it's not, it kind of makes the plants look inferior. So that's one of the reasons why I'd always just get an aqua soil rather than a pond soil. But I don't think there's anything wrong with putting. It would work, but I'll be honest. I'd go for the more expensive soil, Sanam, just because if it isn't as good a quality, you're going to end up regretting it down the line for saving yourself a few pound, dollars, rupees, whatever. I wouldn't go for the cheap fix. I'd just go out and get the better soil for sure. I'm soon gonna set a new high-tech aquascape. I'll be taking help of some people around the experts in my 5 feet tank. Are you going CO2 axe on, yeah? That's what's happening on my 340. It's going to be a CO2 setup for sure. $5 foot though. Damn. 5 foot. Just bear with us. I'm saying 5 foot, I wonder. Would I get one in there? Sorry. You've got me now, Max. Where's my tape measure? There. Got me thinking, would I get... Oh, no, maybe. It's quite disappointing. It'd overhang from the wall about 3 inches for a 5 footer. Oh, man. Couldn't do it. It's going to have to be 4 foot. Bam. Now you got me thinking. I thought, you know what? It might fit in there, a 5 footer. Would you recommend tropical or fluval? And should I cap it off? Yes. Sanam, I would. To be honest, they're both really good. The fluval's good. The tropica's good. They're both, I'd say they're probably about equal. So if one is like a little bit cheaper, I'd say they're both equal. Or I think they're both around about the same price point as well. But Sanam, what I would definitely do is bag the soil in filter media bags. So the zippable filter media bags are all fully plastic, so they don't rot, or they don't rust, I should say. And if you put the soil in that first and lay it all out, and then cap it with a couple of inches of gravel, sand, whatever it is you're using, what you end up with is your soil's in bags. Over time, when you start taking plants out, because you see a plant that you like in the shop and you think, you know what, I'm going to take that plant out and then I'll stick another plant in, right? Yeah. So what you end up getting is these little black bits. So all the black bits here that you can see is aqua soil. Now you can remove it. You can remove it with a magnet, but in all fairness, who's got time to do that, right? Yeah. Because this was just aqua soil capped with gravel, right? Now, if we come over to this tank, no black bits, green fanny, but no black bits, yeah? Because the aqua soil was put in filter media bags. Filter media bags, you can buy them on eBay. On eBay, you can probably buy them on eBay. You buy them on Amazon. And the roots of the plants can penetrate the bags, no problem. But when you take them out, if you want to replace the plants, the roots won't drag up any of the aqua soil to the surface. So it just keeps an overall cleaner look over time. Whereas, like, if I ever break this tank down and redo it, aqua soil in the bags for sure. It's definitely got to be the way forward. And it also means that, to be honest, if I broke this down, I'd probably end up getting rid of all the gravel and the aqua soil in here. Whereas if I broke it down and the aqua soil was in bags, I'd probably ditch the aqua soil and start with fresh aqua soil. But the gravel would be good to go. Just give it a rinse out and it'd be good to go. So I would definitely put the aqua soil in bags and then cap it with a couple of inches of gravel or sand, mate, for sure. Emad, how you doing, buddy? 2-litre CO2 cylinder. Get a fire extinguisher. It's cheaper. CO2 fire extinguisher. Boom. Biggest one you can get if you can home it somewhere. Way cheaper. Hey, I just bought 3 juvenile albino manacopora angelfish in my 30-gallon tank. No other fish is in my tank size enough till they grow adult. I don't have any intention to add any other fish. Gulzar, that'd be nice, mate. That'd be nice, mate. Especially if you've got a male and 2 females, even better. Because then you can get a bit of breeding action going, and all is good. All is good. Yes, Axon, please do. Yes, everyone that's in, if you've got tanks, come onto my page, post on the community, and yes, put you out there. Put you out there. Let us other people see your tanks. Other people on YouTube see your tanks. Helps my channel because the algorithm recognizes that more people are coming onto the community. So it helps us all out. But yes, post your pictures on the community. I will answer to them as well. I don't go on Discord that much, to be perfectly honest. So that's why I'm trying to push the community page, because I spend most of my time on my, on my YouTube channel rather than on the Discord. Will the root still be able to access the soil? Yes, Sanam, they'll just penetrate the bags. Filter media bags, they're just what you'll put certain filter medias into your filter. So water passes through, the roots penetrate them, no problem. They just don't drag the soil back out. It's one of the best aquascaping tips that I could ever give anyone. It really is. Not a problem. Not a problem, Sanam. Russ is the best. Thank you. I am on TikTok, Sanam, yes. BGN Aquariums on TikTok as well. Hey, Ed. Just so you know, Ed, Molly has put you into the pot a few times today for a merchandise draw, mate. So hopefully you might be able to give me a merchandise modelling picture soon. Yes, hope so. I get a pair out 3 of the albino, angel, 2 to 2.5 inch. I'm able to make a guess about the gender. As they grow, Gulzar, males get like a lump on the head. Let's see if my angel's he is over that side. Males get like a lump on the head. Females don't. Probably the easiest way to sex angelfish. I'll try and show you now because he has turned around. So let's just focus on him at the moment. It's hard to come over here, you. Okay. Right, so can you see just like level with his eyes? It's hard to tell because it's a bit of come on, turn around. They all think they're getting fed now, you see. So now they've just all jumped on camera. Let me just move the table out of the way. So see level with his eyes. So you've got the mouth and then you've got this lump. It's quite a good indication that he's male. Females are a lot smoother. It's probably the easiest way of how to sex an angelfish, to be perfectly honest. But you don't really see it in younger ones. So, but you can kind of have a bit of a guess, yeah? When they're younger, it's got a slight like hump. And there's a good chance it's going to be a male compared to one at the same size that doesn't have a hump. If that makes sense. Damn. So many sirens today. Again. Here's an ambulance though. Oh, fire engine. Oh, Jesus. They're the ones you don't want to see. Molly got the memo. She certainly did, mate. Molly's just a legend. Donates to the channel all the time. And puts other people's names in, like, every time. She's proper good. Proper special. She's got a little surprise coming her way soon, anyway. Don't tell her, though. Now I do my tanks like MD, mixed soil with substrate and cap, about 2 inches sand. First sand is to keep substrate in place. Top sand is fine for finish. Oh, is that? I've not watched MD for ages, mate. Probably, I've not watched an MD video probably for like 18 months. Is that how he does it now? Yeah. He does. I mean, like I said, I've not seen any of his content for a while, but he does knock up some pretty good tanks, to be honest. Yeah, while she was gone, Ed, yeah. Yeah, you're in the pot quite a few times. I set St. Jules by the bottom front fins. Oh, really, Steve? That's just the easiest way I've always found of doing it, really. No worries, Emad. We all have internet problems from time to time, mate, for sure. Male angels have an angular fin. Female has a smooth fin. All right. See, we do learn things every day. We do. Yeah, Gull's eye is a beauty. He is named as Squeeze as well. I don't name him. Someone else names him. Then I have to bloody remember him, what they're called. Do you clean the substrate? If so, often. I have never gravel vacked Bruce, no. You just, because you've got live plants, the live plants clean your substrate at the end of the day. But no, I don't gravel vac, mate. Never have done. The only thing I might do from time to time when I'm doing a water change is get like a credit card and just run it along the front just to remove the crap. But it soon comes back anyway. So, but no, mate, I don't gravel vac, mate. If you've got live plants, you're just like robbing them of food, if you will. Michelle Angel, thank you for joining us. I love your guppy tank now, wait. After the rainbow tank, obviously. It's actually a shrimp tank, Axon. It's just there is too many guppies in there. I try to keep a minimum amount of guppies in there just to keep the detritus worms down. But they've bred like rabbits, so I need to get some out. Do you use aqua soil as well, though, Ed? Got to have some aqua soil in there, mate. Guppies in it. Guppies breed like crazy. Absolute breed like crazy. It's quite scary. What's going on here? My laptop drops the stream twice today. I don't know if anyone else is having that problem. I just need to reset my router. Weird. Sanam, last question. Do you think a 7-watt light is enough low plant for a low planted tank. See how it goes, Sanam. See how it goes. Depends what plant. If you're putting like anubias in and things like that, then yes, it's probably enough. But if you're starting putting like more like your stem plants and all that, you might just need to maybe like up it a little bit. But it's all right to start off with, mate. It's all right to start off with, and then you just, that's the beauty of the aquarium hobby. You kind of just upgrade your stuff as you go along, you know? Just upgrade. I use guppies as dillyfish above my orange Venezuelan quarries. Yeah, I do like guppies, I do, but I do tend to, there is a few in this tank, there'll probably be a few more soon. I'm not putting them in that tank. I'll probably add some more to there out of there. Or I may even move some of the endlers from that into the CO2 tank and see how it's doing for fish, because I lost loads of fish in that tank ages ago. So maybe actually, good thinking, Ross. Richard from Shrimp Keeper answers plants in sand. He does, yeah. I think more for his shrimp than anything more. But he is changing up a little bit, and he's going to start doing a few more fish videos as well. I think he's out of ideas for doing shrimp tank videos. You know what? Axon, he appears in the stream quite a lot. He appears in the stream quite a lot. Just a noisy motorbike, mate. But there isn't many streams that he doesn't like appear in. I don't know if he knows he's kind of YouTube famous. I don't know. But he comes past during quite a lot of the streams, as do all the ambulances, police, and very rarely the fires, thank God. Only tank that has them, but when they die out, that's it. I said that a year ago. You know what, Steve? Right? Yeah. I spent ages getting all the males out of that tank. All the males are out of that tank, but guppies are born carrying sperm. So yeah, I've got males in there again now. So bloody nightmare. But yeah, I think I'm gonna move some of the endlers into the shrimp tank, into the CO2 tank. I'm not even thinking about it anymore. That is what I'm gonna do, and just see how it goes. Can you show outside your window? I'd rather not Axon, mate. No, because if you don't know Axon, this time last year I had a stalker due to the live streams. So and he didn't live that far away from here. So I would never put anything visual outside. So because you never know if they're still lurking. So yeah, mate, I would never show you outside the window, because you never know if they know the area. Before you know it, stalker knows where I live. Because it got quite intense. It wasn't, you know what? It started off all right, Axon. He seemed like a nice guy. I wouldn't mind it if it was a woman. He seemed like a nice guy. And then I started getting photographs of him laying in bed, which wasn't really what I wanted. No, if any women want to send me photographs of him laying in bed, then I'll have it. But yeah, when it's a bloke, when it's a man, It's a little bit off-putting, shall we say. Bit of an eye-opener, mate. It was a bit of an eye-opener. You had to like, because I used to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to like this shop tomorrow, and things like that. I all had to stop because you wouldn't know whether they'd turn up, sit there, follow you home. Yeah, it was quite a weird experience, and that was like early into the streaming days. We're a year in now, and it was only within the first month of streaming where I got a stalker, and then started thinking, what happens when we've got thousands of subscribers? How many stalkers do you get then? Maybe I just got unlucky and attracted a weirdo. I don't know. Who knows? But the problem is you can change your name on YouTube all the time. So you never know. It could still be here. You know? Could be you. Who knows? Who knows? That's the thing though. You know what I mean? You have to be really careful. You have to be really careful. Do cichlids have a pecking order when feeding? Notice my big female chases off the others. They kind of are. You will end up with the more dominant fish head. You will. We have a dominant rainbow male. The male rainbow is just way more colourful than the others. You will end up with dominant fish though, mate. But they are technically like a pack animal, aren't they? At the end of the day. They will, yeah, they will have a pecking order, yeah. Yeah, I reckon it's pretty much right. What affect the male breeding feed isn't the dom? Yeah, the dominant male will get first pick at the ladies, mate. The cribs were the same. When I had cribs in the what is now the rainbow forest tank, the dominant male crib would pick a female, and then the other crib would pick whichever female he wanted after that. So it definitely works like that, mate, for sure. My recent shot got 900 views. Nice, Axon, nice. I don't know. I did put a short on this morning with Carly with one of the shirts on, and it kind of took off and then narrowed out. But my video seems to do well more in the afternoon, so you never know. It might have had a few more views. When you become more successful, you'll need a bodyguard. I know, mate. That's the thing, innit? You never know. You never know. I have actually been recognised in the street once, which was quite weird. They will, when they inbreed, Bruce, they do become a little bit more like weaker in the strain. So it's always good to like add two. You know what I mean? If you're gonna say you want 6. Say you want 10 mollies in a tank, I'd get 5 from one place and 5 from somewhere as a different breeder to help break up that bloodline for sure. Guys, we have gone past 5 o'clock. I am going to call it a day and tidy up, make some food. So thanks to everyone that's joined us today. Molly, thank you so much for your super generosity, which also then goes to Ken and also goes over to Carly as well. Carly has become like a great member of Fishkeeper Club. She's done really good. She said if she won a t-shirt, she'd model it. She said if she didn't win a t-shirt, she'd buy one. She did buy one. She did win one. And she's done the modelling for us as well. And in all fairness, that girl could be a model, full stop. So it's nice to get someone modelling the gear for us. And Steve has done exactly the same with his cup, so we will start seeing Steve appear onto the channel pretty soon as well. But guys, thank you so much for joining us today. If you're out tonight, please just keep safe. And until Monday, take care.